Hi, it's Becky
and Lori
with NB Home Gals, and we wanted to come back to you. Last year we did a video on a really versatile recipe for this time of the year, which is a cranberry, brandied cranberries, which you can use a bunch of different ways. And we have a Pinterest, so you can go there and find that recipe. But today we're doing a pumpkin bread.
Yeah.
And it makes a lot.
And we're going to show you some different traditional ways to make it, and then maybe some variations, things that you can add on your own to kind of spice it up.
Right. So we have in the oven now. What I said about this recipe is that it makes so much, and it's linked in our Pinterest too. It makes 2 full-size loaves.
Right.
But disclaimer, this is not your American Heart Association.
We're Southern. We use real butter and everything. So
there's eggs and oil in it, but it's really moist.
It is.
And that's good because then it'll travel.
Yeah, and some of your traditional pumpkin breads tend to be a little bit on the dry side. This is not that recipe. It's going to be very moist, stay together, especially if you're incorporating anything into the middle, like we're going to show you here in a minute.
Right. So, you want it to be dense, not too light.
Right.
There's cream cheese in the bottom.
Yeah.
So, speaking of cream cheese, that's one of the varieties we did. So, I do this with chocolate, just box chocolate cake mix when I make cupcakes. Sometimes I do this too. I make up some softened cream cheese with powdered sugar in it, and then I'll put that in the middle of chocolate chip cookies. Chocolate chip cupcakes. And I did the same thing here. So I put a little bit of the pumpkin mix, then I put the cream cheese.
So what she did was she'll take, these tins, put your first layer of your mix, some of your cream cheese filling, and then over that. And I think you even did a streusel topping.
Yes.
On after that.
So we did a traditional one, and on that one, there's nothing on the inside, no nuts or anything, and we did a streusel topping. So streusel is just cold butter that you can use a fork to mix into a mixture of, sometimes I can put nuts in it or oatmeal, but definitely some flour and brown sugar until it's crumbly. And you can put that on top.
A little bit of vanilla or anything like that.
Oh yeah, vanilla. And then also we put pecans in one of them, but not everybody wants pecans, or you could put walnuts.
Yeah, and if you're giving them as a gift, it's probably a good idea to maybe put a little tag on there with what it has in there, because if someone's allergic to nuts, you want them to know that what's in there.
Yeah,
so,
I have a sister-in-law that always asks. I forget.
Or even if they're allergic to nuts, even having prepared it together can be an issue. So make sure you point that out.
Yeah, but because of this recipe being so dense, you can give it as gifts, so it'll travel really well. So we just wanted to share that with you. Go follow our page on Pinterest, and we try recipes all the time. We love to bake and cook, and we put our tried and true in there. If you follow me on my regular one, there might be things I have never made before.
And if you have any questions about, I tried this and it didn't work out, or can I add this, or even if you have some really cool
great recipes you want to share,
let us know. Share those with us, because we love that. We're always experimenting. We'll call each other, have you tried this? And I'm going to send you this recipe. So
family recipes. Yes. And that's what this time of the year is all about. So enjoy spending time with your family for this holiday season, and try some pumpkin bread.
Enjoy.